Yikes awardee, and the big story for today, goes to Impressive Low. Wyoming. Roommate exposed us to toxic radon gas. What can I do legally? I, a 26-year-old female, live in a 2-bedroom apartment with my 19-year-old male roommate. My roommate has a collection of clocks and old electronics that he keeps in a case in his bedroom. I received my radon detector from a friend 3 days ago. He had high radon levels, 5 picocuries per liter, in his house, but got it mitigated, and now it's down below 1 picocurie per liter, and wanted to give it to me as he didn't need it anymore. I turn it on, and after the warm-up period, I see that it's reading 224 picocuries per liter, not 2.24, in the main room. I move it to my bedroom close to his, and it's maxing out at over 500 picocuries per liter in my bedroom. My apartment lobby reads at around 3.5 picocuries per liter. I did some research, and the radium clocks do emit radon, but not nearly enough to cause that big of a spike in radon levels. I question him when he gets back from work, and he panics a bit and tells me that he has around 13.5 millicuries of radium. He shows me the cabinet, and there's a vial of radium paint, a lot of shavings in glass jars, lots and lots of clocks and gauges, what he calls Soviet radium scales, old US Army radium discs, and other items with radium. It's obvious how the apartment was contaminated, and I worry the radon is leaching into the rest of the apartments. He's been here and had his collection for over a year. Levels this high are basically unheard of and can cause cancer with ease, so I'm worried I might lose my life over this. Obviously this isn't my landlord's fault, it's the roommate, so what do I even do here? Does something like this break the lease and get my roommate and all his radium kicked out? Can I sue him if I get lung cancer out of this? What is my next step? I know my next step would be immediately moving out and contacting a lawyer. I would encourage you to do the same. This is so scary. Just for peace of mind, a few years ago, I got a Geiger counter just because I didn't know anybody who had one, and I figured it's probably good if a few of us have them just to check on things. Because you never know when someone's doing something crazy with radiation, especially if you don't talk to your neighbors. So it's probably not a bad idea for a few of us to have Geiger counters out there. If you have any similar stories, I'd love to see them in the comment section.